Oh, and welcome back to Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So the first stage in Aqua Star is interesting, at least, I will say that. The music reminds me way too much of Floor's Island, though, from, well, Kirby's Dream Land, but more the version from thing. And indeed, thanks to Silver Gunner, I can now not get that remix out of my head. Because he did a remix that actually does, using the instruments, or there, Silver Gunner's a kind of collective of rippers, shall we say. So, yeah. Because of that. So, yeah. It already sounds similar enough to thing. Again, probably because these same composers worked on this game as well as on other Kirby games. Anyway, that being said, let's use fire to get through here. Seriously. But as for Crystal Shards, well, there is one I do not get. And that's right. There's not where you think it might be, actually. Seriously, because there's a section in this level inside a volcano. And inside said volcano is where one of the Crystal Shards is. But firstly, we will see the return of the blob cannons from, that's what we call them anyway, from Kirby's Dream Land 3. They work just as well as they did in Dream Land 3, to be honest. Although here, you can see up there to the upper left there is where one of the Crystal Shards is. Meanwhile, I'm having to deal with Cutterfish. Yes, I'm calling them Cutterfish. I don't know what they're called, so Cutterfish it shall be. I don't know if you can aim. I know they move all around in Kirby's Dream Land 3, and we will get a level a bit later for that. But I'm going to fall here and actually puff myself up just to get the first Crystal Star. But yeah, unfortunately I can't get the Fire Blade. That would be interesting, at least if I did get the Fire Blade with Kirby, but no, it was not to be. And Bronto Burst, okay, less annoying than Scarfies. And at least I can destroy them with a singular fire ability. And in this room we have a penguin. Okay, well let's see what happens when we hit both fire and ice. Kirby turns into an ice block that defrosts itself, which that was like cool and hot at the same time. So yeah. And seemingly, does it get rid of water? I'm not be surprised, but yeah. And also, the Chompers are back. Am I thinking of this? I don't know. There was some... Oh, no. They didn't look like frogs in Kirby's Dream Land 3, did they? So, no, they're not. They're a very similar premise, though. You will see the Chompers come back in one of the sky levels later in the game, in Shiver Star. And unfortunately, you think Crash Bandicoot has problems with natives? Oh, boy. Wait till we get to some of the later levels in Kirby 64, seriously. So yeah. Unfortunately, no instant thing because inhaling that native doesn't give us anything. Do I want fire? I don't know. The only way for me to inhale that fire dragon without taking any further damage is to do that. Okay, so what's going wrong here? Never mind. Let's just go. And yes, those waterfalls drag you down. That is a given. Yeah, I'm going to throw that away. And let's go over here and get hit by another native. Yay. I'm just wondering what the Kirby version of Papu Papu looks like. And right on cue, the needle guy just skewers Kirby. Well, maybe it was a good thing I did die there. So yeah, so I get double needle. I think single needle will be enough to defeat this big boss, especially if you get him from below. The Crystal Shard appears beneath where you fight the boss, or the mini-boss, should I say. Why not? Swiss Army Kirby! Go with it, Kirby. Right, inhale? Not upwards anyway. That's weird. Anyway, let's get up here and Swiss Army Kirby. Yep. Thank you for the one-up, Adeline. Much appreciated here. Especially with this area. Okay, so Yeah, let's see. Am I anywhere near where I think the volcano is? Oh no, but there's a spark. And why not Spark and Needle, or maybe not. Maybe I'll go with Spark and Cutter. If I can. That is interesting, at least. Spark and Cutter. If I can face the right way, but I can't, so screw it. No, I should have flung it right then and there. Seriously, don't hit me. I'm not cannon fodder. Okay, I may well have to create a restore point here because of my own idiocy, seriously. So, inhale you. Do I want double cutter or do I want... No, double spark, sorry. Or, yeah. Let me just skip ahead because this is going to take a while. I remember what happened here. Spark and Cutter gives Kirby a double-ended lightsaber that makes him look... Well, I'm not sure. Darth Maul's one was, red, but... Yeah, he's pretty much playing Darth Maul here. And, yeah, I got the wrong ability here. Because that block needs another combination of abilities, not Spark and Cutter. The downside with Spark and Cutter is that Kirby can only move left and right and he can't double jump. Not double jump, puff himself up again. You can actually see the crystal shard inside the wall there. Can't do anything about it with the current set of abilities, I'm afraid, so I'll get it later then. Just like I did with the other ones. That's my role of play here. So yeah. If I can't get a crystal shard in the main level, I will just come back later to get it once I've beaten the boss. So with that said, let's see, there's a Maxim Tomato to the right. I only have one lot of health here, so of course I want the Maxim Tomato. And it'll take me a fair few tries given the time I have. Seriously, Kirby just jumped over it there. So let's try that again. Jump over. Okay. Maybe I'm not so... I think the kind of thing with this gold game is not to hold down the A button to make Kirby jump too far. I don't know, because there's no meter or anything to say anything like that, but finally I did get the Maxim Tomato. So the next one actually takes place inside a forest, where it will actually play a song from Kirby's Dream Land 3. So I will see you then. Goodbye.